for my sanity. Need you to remind me where I come from. Can you remind me of my gravity?
What's up, y'all? My name is Gorgeous Gabrielle, and I'm coming to talk to you about your first time moving out, giving you advice on the things that you need to do before you move out, or just things that you have questions about. Because I know I had a lot of questions when I first moved out. Didn't know what to do, didn't know how to think, didn't know where to go, but to this thing right here, YouTube. So, the first thing I'm going to share is money. Rule number one before doing anything, you're gonna need money. Like, money gets the world go around. Money helps pay bills, get groceries, get things that you need for your house or apartment. For me personally, I actually saved up my money for where I had enough money to move out. You can at least save up to like $2,000, $3,000 in your account so you can pay rent. And first thing first, paying the application fee, because nothing's free anymore. Nothing's cheap either. So that's rule number one, is having money. Number two is location. It depends on where you want to live. Like, you want to live in like the metro area, or you want to move further out like in the country area or suburban area. That's the way I can look at it, because some people like to be more further out instead of being close by in like where everything is located, where you don't have to travel so far. So be mindful of location and making sure that you can get to work or school or wherever you need to be at a specific time. Always think about your location. Do not move from Timbuktu from your job and you got to get up like 3 hours early just to be at work. That's not going to fly. So think about your location, okay? Number three, look up reviews. Reviews are important. You can get apps, you can go on Google, you can go anywhere, ask people. Just make sure you look up your location of where you want to live. Look at the reviews. Look at what people are saying about the place. Look at comments about the pros and cons of living in an apartment or living in that area, because you never know. I mean, you can't go out by comments sometimes, but sometimes it's best to go by comments, because you never know what you're going to actually get until you actually move in and see where you're really living. Number four, price range. You need a price range. You need to set a budget for yourself so you will not get out here and be broke before you can even get to your next meal or next month rent. Because rent come by real quick every month. Every first of the month at that. So they not playing no games. They may give you one waived late fee. But they probably will waive your late fees and just let you go ahead and get what you need to get done. But make sure you always have money in your account for where you have emergencies, for a rainy day. You never know what the situation may be. So just make sure you have money in your account and make sure you are in the midst of your budget, because you never know. You can have a $900 rent. That's just by itself. But you got to think, we got lights, gas, water, because sometimes they don't incorporate all that in your rent. So think about that before you just decide to get this nice apartment that has nothing but brand new appliances and everything. Yes, that's great, but you got to think about them pockets at the end of the day, because you can be living royalty but then you broke. So stay in a price range that's best for you and that you have set for yourself. And the last but not least, telling your parents. Sometimes it's easy to tell them. Sometimes they already want you gone. Sometimes you just don't know how to tell them. Just be an adult. Tell them. Let them know why you're ready to move out. Share with them the reasons why and what type of independence you want to gain from this. And it's okay to go back home, but sometimes I'd rather not go back home. I'd rather just learn for myself and making myself stronger by doing certain things. Sorry, I'm looking at my window. And that's the advice I can give you, the 5 things I can give you before moving out, and what tips to give and the things that you need to do before you make that big commitment by moving out of your parents' home or whoever home. But my name is Gorgeous Gabrielle, and just like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.
Come to earth. Call me on my bullshit. Lie to me and save my booty, get 'em bigger, even if it ain't. Love me even if it rain.